Hello, viewers. Join us on Wild Battle as we venture deep into the wilderness to capture the intense rivalries, animal clashes, and captivating predator-prey interactions. And this is a small battle between a bear and its cubs against the wolves. In this footage, you can see how the brown bear family was surrounded by wolves, who were not just attacking and surrounding the cubs, but also protecting their young. The mother was in quite a quandary about whether to continue on despite the wolves or to go back, where a male was waiting who could easily attack the cubs. The wolves hid in the bushes during the fight, and the cubs stayed together near their mother. The wolves managed to bite the mother bear several times, but the fight did not turn into a serious attack. The bear family continued on their way. The cubs crawled out of their bushes and began to play, and it's good that no one was hurt. You see, definitely the unluckiest African warthog. Trying to escape a pack of wild dogs, it came close to a river with crocodiles. The crocodile didn't have to wait long to attack, and it quickly dragged the pig to the bottom. The warthog simply had no way out. These are the harsh laws of the wilderness. In this footage, you'll see how the fearsome Komodo dragon predator has spotted easy prey, the possum's nest. It is one of the most dangerous lizards in the world, with a powerful set of teeth and jaws used to tear apart its prey. In addition, it has a secret weapon in its arsenal, deadly venom. Possums, on the other hand, are very fearful and small marsupial animals, running away or pretending to be dead at any danger. But when it comes to protecting the nest and offspring, the female possum, like any mother, fiercely defends its children from the lizard. It bit the Komodo dragon's tail as hard as it could and chased it away from the nest. I think that it did not have time to eat anyone, because after the attack on its tail, it only thought of how to turn and run away. This elephant is undoubtedly a brave lad. It takes a fearless and self-assured animal to casually wade into the water where a multitude of hippos hang out, and even attempt to drive them away from its path. The European hare wanted to practice high jumps as if preparing for the Olympic Games. Doing it alone was boring, so it found a way out of the situation. It decided to involve a dangerous reptile, which clearly had different plans for the long-eared jumper. Most likely, the elephant wanted to cool off on a hot summer day, but it turned out to be a fatal mistake, as within minutes it was surrounded by a horde of hungry hippos. It's unknown how the events unfolded afterwards, but one would hope that the elephant managed to safely make it back to the shore. The jaguar promptly jumps into the water. A moment later, already with an acquired friend, a crocodile. Soon they get to know each other very closely. The sharp horn and confident pressure of the opponent frightened the family of elephants a little. At first, they even wanted to leave as soon as possible, but after a moment changed their minds and decided to a little more piss in the eyes of the reckless opponent. Careful, crocodile, you have danger behind your back, and literally. The hippopotamus began to pursue the predator while still in the water, but when they moved to land, the intrusive invitation to battle began to gain intense momentum. A mother elephant got itself into a sticky situation. It went out for a walk with its baby, where they were ambushed. A whole family of hungry lions was waiting for them, ready to pounce on their victims at the first opportunity. However, the elephant did not let the predator's plans come to fruition. The two rhinoceroses seemed to freeze in place as they tried to show that this elephant was not welcome here. And even when one of them weakened its position, the other still did not move, which in fact made the elephant turn around and walk away. An interesting scene unfolds as two brown bears sort out their differences right in the middle of the road. Initially, the rivals seemed evenly matched, but soon the situation takes a drastic turn. One of the bears assumes a dominant position and takes down the opponent. The defeated bear makes one more attempt to defend itself in the exhausting confrontation, but once again, unsuccessfully. So the defeated bear has no choice but to retreat from the battlefield. This wild duck had no luck. The poor creature was peacefully resting, when instantly it was swiftly attacked by a predatory bird. Moreover, it all happened so quickly that there was simply no way to evade the enemy's claws. The lion pride was peacefully feasting on a substantial prey when a pack of cunning hyenas interrupted their lunch. One female lioness attempted to attack the intruders, but to no avail. Then, the prize leader appeared on the horizon and swiftly showed everyone who's the boss. Defending its young in the wild, the rhinoceros was ready to launch an attack on a quite formidable opponent. The elephant didn't hesitate for long and tried to knock down the adversary to then deliver crushing blows. There was even a highly dangerous moment. Luckily, the rhinoceros managed to maintain balance, though it required getting a little muddy. In the clash between these two cold-blooded animals, the outcome is always unpredictable. In this case, the alligator was the active aggressor, swiftly pouncing on the snake and not letting go of it with its toothy jaws, no matter how the snake writhed in convulsions. The zebra turned out to be a truly lucky one. Fate gave it a unique chance to escape from the clutches of a dangerous predator. It darted out onto the shore, slightly bloodied, to its fellow zebras. Well, at least it was alive. The crocodile wouldn't hurt to sharpen its hunting skills. The lion family couldn't even imagine that someone would have the audacity to encroach upon their territory. But such a hero was found after all. The fearless youngster began making intimidating sounds, in its opinion, and even lunged at the predators. The shocked and clearly bewildered felines tried to fend off the intruder, but it was too persistent. With such impressive skills in walking on their hind legs, these deer could have a great future in the circus. However, they chose to engage in disputes among themselves. While two individuals actively work on their strikes, another animal watches the proceedings with interest. Animals often choose the wrong opponents, and this fluffy creature clearly forgot about all the safety rules when it decided to engage with the snake. It spent a considerable amount of time observing the slithering creature, sniffing it, circling, trying to provoke it, and even attacking it several times. However, it didn't yield any results. Let's start with a heartbreaking situation. A large anaconda strangled a baby calf. People just didn't have time to come to the rescue. The cow, which found its baby, tried for a long time to shake it with its muzzle, but it did not help it. People at that time tied the anaconda with ropes and tried to drag it across the river, but it looks like the cow realized what had happened, and after the bite on its nose, it just got furious. You can see the real mother's rage. The cow started to take as much revenge as it could, trampling the snake with her hooves and muzzle. I think the anaconda is unlikely to be left alive, especially after what it did to the calf. Hippos do not like strangers in their territory, or rather in their swamp, and even the most ferocious predators, crocodiles, sometimes have a hard time. Adult crocodiles are probably not afraid of anything except aggressive hippos. The bite of a female hippo was measured because males are too aggressive, but even its bite force reached a giant value, 128 kilograms per square centimeter. It's interesting that the word hippopotamus comes from the Greek word for water horse. Hippos are related to whales and cows. A cow versus ram. It's not clear what exactly these guys did not share, but it was a very funny battle. The cow apparently remembered what it was given the horns for and decided to fight the forehead-punching champion. Maybe it just wanted to protect the calf, but the instant knockout for the cow was a surprise to me, while the ram calmly stood up as if nothing had happened. Whether the cow survived after that, I do not know, but a concussion is assured for it. The perfect hunter, the jaguar, swam silently across the river to a small island where a crocodile was resting. Sneaking up behind it, the jaguar left the crocodile no chance of attacking or fleeing. The cat dragged it away to eat its delicious lunch on the shore. The only thing that surprises me is the ease with which the jaguar lifted this carcass. Its jaws are so powerful and its teeth so sharp that it often bites through its prey's skull. The jaguar never stalks its victims if they've detected the danger in time and given up fleeing. Crocodiles are slow but cunning. They spend almost all their time lying motionless in shallow water or passively drifting. But this calmness can be deceptive. As soon as a potential victim reaches the limits of its reach, the crocodile immediately makes a sharp throw, and a powerful tail plays a major role in this, using which the crocodile throws his body forward. The crocodile has a small brain, though they are the most intelligent of all reptiles. But in this case, the brain did not help. The zebra was very lucky and managed to escape from the powerful jaws. As we bid farewell to this incredible journey, we encourage you to subscribe to Wild Battle and stay connected to the pulse of the wild. Your comments and feedback about the animal battles, duels, and hunting scenes inspire us to create more captivating content.